Okay, welcome back to this video here. And what I want to do is really tell you about the 4 benefits of going high ticket, because they might not be as obvious. Obviously, the money is the thing that everyone goes for. Okay, but the main benefit really is that you're able to plan your business so much better. And there's a few other things. So let's go through them step by step, because I think if you can truly understand the benefits of doing this alongside the money, then you'll be more committed to it, okay? And you won't kind of just allow yourself to drop back to that hourly. So the first one is that you make less sales and more money. Now, I know that sounds totally obvious, but making a sale is by far the most stressful, expensive, challenging thing that you can ever do in any business. Making the sale, I think, is something like 22% more expensive than anything else that we do as business owners. So if you can make a sale for 10 times as much for almost the same amount of work, then that's to benefit. So not only does it save you time, it means that you're almost kind of getting paid for the effort to get the sale. When you're hourly paid, and it's whatever it is, you're very, very unlikely to be able to kind of recoup the time and the energy and that type of thing for making the sale in the first place. And it really is key, because once you begin to make those sales, and say you make 3 sales a month at 2,000 or 3,000 or 5,000, whatever it would be, then you start to realize that actually it isn't about, it gives you such massive confidence once you say, break the 5 grand barrier, and then you break the 10 grand barrier. It gives you great confidence in what you're doing, and therefore it makes the sales so much easier. So the question is that we're posing is, do we want to make 10 sales a week, for a much lower hourly rate, or do we want to make 10 sales a month, basically for the same work, and make 10 times more? All right, so the key is that making a sale is the most difficult, challenging thing. Okay, we still have to do the same work, right? We still have to package it up. We have to do outreach. I'm going to take you through all of those things. But the key is that when you make the sale, you're able to kind of almost relax, because you're going to make a couple of sales a month, with the effort. So you're going to be getting that income in, and therefore it's so nowhere near as stressful. So that's the first thing. The next one is really about certainty. So it's about understanding that as business owners, one thing that we crave, that we need, is certainty. We want to know that we can pay our bills in a few months. We want to know that we can go on holiday. We want to know that we can cover all the expenses. We want to know that our business isn't going to dip, massively. And what happens with hourly pay, and often with therapists, practitioners, healers, that type of thing, is that the income kind of goes up and then it dips. Okay, so it's that kind of yo-yo up and down process, because it's dependent on things like holidays. It's dependent like school holidays and that type of thing. The hourly pay, particularly in the local area, is so affected by local kind of pricing, but also local behavior. And you want to get out of that. You want to be able to have income coming in from the US, income coming in from Canada, income coming in from the UK, so that no matter what's going on in each of those different environments, you're able to know that you're able to then go and kind of market to them, if you like. So that creates a level of certainty. Once you make a couple of sales in a month, so say you make 4 sales in a month, 5 sales in a month, and you do 10 grand, you can kind of relax a little bit, depending on how much money you want to spend. But fundamentally, you can say, okay, there's no pressure on me now. I don't have to, be pressured to get money in next week, because I know that next month I'm probably going to do exactly the same thing. So it creates a level of certainty, level of relaxation. And instead of the business being on kind of high alert all the time of, oh my God, how am I going to get these people in and make all these sales and go to these networking meetings and all that kind of stuff, that all just disappears. And what you get is a level where you've got a system that you're using, in experience that it creates interest. Therefore, the more interest you have, the more sales that you will make. And then you can kind of just relax a little bit and know that you've got a system that works. So certainty is really great for solopreneurs, without a shadow of a doubt. The next one is outsourcing, which you may or may not have thought of. So outsourcing your marketing is really a key thing that you want to think about doing, because marketing's inherently boring, frankly. I've been doing it for 27 years, something like that. And although I love the effect of marketing, I love the effect of the internet, I really don't want to have to learn all these new platforms all the time. It's not really what you got into business for or what I got into business for. So the key is that once you make a few sales, say that you are making 3,000 a month, say 5,000, that you know you're going to get that income coming in, then you can get an outsourcer, and I can help you with it if you like to. You're going to get an outsourcer to then take over the marketing for, say, £400 a month or £300 a month. You can get an outsourcer for 20 hours a week doing outreach and doing all the stuff that you don't enjoy. And therefore that takes you to a whole nother level where you're getting a whole load of other interest. So all of the systems and processes within this training, the reason that we use Excel spreadsheets and things is so that you can share them with an outsourcer a couple of months down the line when you know what you're doing and you've kind of got the systems sorted. And then from there, you're going to go and you're going to get an outsourcer and you're going to just say, look, this is what we do. You know, they're just going to follow the Excel spreadsheet. And when they do, you're going to get even better results. So the first one is making sales is the hardest thing to do. So let's make less sales for more money. Let's create more certainty in the business. Let's outsource as soon as we possibly can. And the final one is, in terms of sales, is that you can create an affiliate program out of your program. So if you're offering something for, say, $5,000, let's say $2,500, and you're happy to give away £500 of that if somebody will get you a client, you can create an affiliate program out of that. You take 2,000, they take 500 or 250, whatever it would be, and everybody's happy. At the hourly rate, it's impossible. You can't make an affiliate program. And there are programs that I've used over the years. One I'm just looking at restarting. I'm swapping over to this one in terms of my own business, where you can track that and you can also make it so that they get a sale and then they can also get a commission out of whoever they introduce as well. So it's not like an MLM thing, but it's a multi-layered sale so that they get paid on people they refer as well. So it's pretty compelling. So to go over the four things, the first one is making sales. You may as well make a sale for a lot more than this because it's always difficult to do. The second one is certainty. Very, very important, very relaxing. Sleep better at night. Yeah, amazing. Third one is outsourcing as soon as you can. And the fourth one is an affiliate program. And once you get your head around that, and I really want you to understand that this is the way that you to grow a business. Okay, rather than the struggle for the hourly pay working in your local area, this is how you get clients in different countries. This is how you get to, you have an outsourcer that's doing work, so you don't have to do that work, so you can go for a walk. You know it's going to get done. You know you've got enough money coming in to pay for it. Yeah, everybody wins. So this is where I really want you to get to. I really want you to understand this is what this is all about. So that's it. See you in the next video. We're going to go through the avatar, which is going to be the kind of core. It's going to give you all the information you need that you're going to use in terms of, as I mentioned, content, in terms of how you do outreach. What's the big thing that you're going to, what's the offer that they're really going to get? We're going to pull all that together in this spreadsheet. And I'll give you an example of somebody else I've worked with so that it gives, so you kind of, you're not working blind, and you'll see the benefit. And then we'll show you the sales letter that we're using to get clients for a high ticket program, and you'll see how one relates to the other. So that's it. See you on the next video. Oh, I'm going to drop my book. Take care.